everyone. So how are you guys doing? We're at the hospital waiting for another 40 more minutes because I have a procedure I have to have done. My thyroid is big, so they want to stick a needle in it, I guess. So
I have to be with her, otherwise she'd never make it.
I'd cancel that puppy so fast, but he's making me do it. So we just went to Lowe's, and you can probably see in the back of our truck right there, we have two 18-inch drawer bases that we're going to put on each end of the island, and then we have a 36-inch middle one that has a drawer on the top and then two doors at the bottom that we are going to use in the middle. And that'll be most of our drawers for the kitchen. We might have a couple more in there, but not too many. The drawer pieces are just pricey, and really we don't have that much space to put that kind of stuff on our regular cabinet side. So the island will be most of our drawers, and we picked out a color for all of our cabinet bases, and dun, 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 it's a kind of a dark blue, pretty much. It's probably hard to tell, but we'll be doing pictures. So we bought our paint, we bought the plywood to go on top of the island. We kind of did some more measuring last night, and we think we might be able to get it to 3.5 foot and maybe even the full 4 foot. Now we can't do 8 feet long because like the hose sheet of plywood, because we don't have enough space for the length. So, but we think we might be able to get the full width of the plywood in there, and that way we can put our bar stools. We had the worst experience at Lowe's though, the worst. So the drawer cabinets were like 40 feet up on one of those high shelves, and we waited for an hour to get help. Finally, I just went to the service desk and said, here's what I want to pay for it, and you can have somebody bring it out to us. And they did, because they knew I wasn't happy by then. So yeah, that's Lowe's. Lowe's, y'all need to pick up the pace, at least here in Shawnee, Oklahoma, and do a better job, because the customer service there is horrible. And the thing is, we would look down one way and you could see two Lowe's people just sitting there talking and laughing with each other. You look the other direction, you'd see 2 or 3 of them talking and laughing, and you're like, okay, I hit the button twice, or more than that. You hit it.
Well, only one time I heard it actually make an announcement.
Yeah, it may not announce again after you've hit it once, maybe. I don't know.
Oh,
that wasn't the...
It wasn't the first or last time that I hit it.
Yeah, so we had a hard time at Lowe's. But, yep, so that's what we're going to go home and do next. But we thought we would just make a little intro video real quick, and then we'll try to show the cabinets. I doubt I will get them painted today. So I might show us putting them together maybe, and then I'll show them to him after we get them all finished. So I don't know when I'll post a video, but so Rusty's feeling really good. We went to Wendy's today. Anybody who's keeping up, he's lost like another 10 pounds in 2 weeks because his throat's been so sore he couldn't eat anything or swallow good. Today we went to Wendy's, and he had a chicken club wrap, he had a bowl of chili, and he had a medium frosty, and he pretty much pounded down every bit of that food. And he's talking a little bit better too, so we're hopeful that maybe we're on the downside of this, but every time we've thought that so far, that's not been the case. So we're hopeful though, so we're gonna,
It's been a roller coaster ride.
It sure has been a roller coaster ride. And he did go, we went to urgent care. Was that yesterday? No, it's the day before yesterday, wasn't it? Yeah. We went to urgent care because I woke up with a sore throat. So I told him, well, maybe you have strep throat. So we went to urgent care, and we were both tested. We were negative for strep, but they said it did look like we both had a really red sore throat. And so they gave him a steroid shot and gave me the pills, because I don't do shots, except for this needle they're fixing to throw in my neck. So they did that, so we're wondering if that maybe is why he's feeling much better. So anyway, that's about all. We just wanted to kind of catch you guys up. We were just hanging out here waiting. I have another 35 minutes before my appointment. We had more shopping to do at Lowe's, but we were so frustrated we were just decided to leave. So now we're waiting. So, you know, that's probably going to make it where they can hear that instead of us. It's goofy. Okay. All right, you have anything to say to everybody?
See ya.
That's all he knows how to say is see ya. He's got to learn how to, he's going to, when he can talk again, he's got to start doing more talking, right? You guys, right? We're on that. Okay. Appreciate everyone watching the videos, and stay tuned. There's more to come right now. Okay, guys, I almost totally forgot to video record us doing the island. So before we get too much further along, Rusty's been doing this. We took the drawers out. Remember, I did an 18-inch and an 18-inch, and then that's a 36-inch in the middle. It has a drawer in it too. That makes it a total of a 6-foot island there. Rusty just screwed it all together. He put shims in it right there, and then he screwed one screw down 3 times, and then he came to this side and he offset them and did 3 screws on this side, and they won't be in the way of the roller tracks or anything. They're way back further in there than that. And we also bought, they call it Luan, I believe. It's 1/4 inch, and it's we're going to be putting that on these ends and the back side of this to get it all uniformed. And then those porch posts that I'm going to get, we're going to, see if I can put my hand out here. The plywood we put on top, that we bought that too, the 3/4 inch plywood, is going to come out about 1 foot further so we can tuck bar stools underneath it, and we can use it for a table for extra seating when we need it, because we are in a small house, so you kind of got to take advantage of everything when you can. And so where that comes and sticks out, we're going to put, I'm going to go buy porch posts and cut them down to size because they're more decorative looking. And I'm going to use those to hold up the plywood on the back side, and then it'll just be open between the cabinet and the porch post. I hope that explains it, but you'll see it anyways. So, so next we're getting the sawhorses cleared off, and we're going to start cutting the Luan. Rusty, am I saying that right? Luan?
I believe so.
Okay, and we're going to start cutting the Luan next and getting that done before we put the top on it. The top countertop that we're doing, let me just a second, honey, and I'll help you with that. The countertop that we're doing, I'm doing stone coat, epoxy, colored, and not sure exactly how I'm going to do that, but that's the plan for that. But I won't be doing that today. But I am going to try to get this maybe painted today. We'll see. Okay, guys, I'll show you more when we get some more done. Okay, guys, we stopped and had dinner. The kids brought us hamburgers down here, so we stopped and had dinner, and it's kind of getting dark on me, and we have lighting at that end of the house, but not at this end of the house yet. So I'm going to finish this video up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're not telling you how to do your island if you're making one, but this is how we did ours. I still have to go and buy the post that I'm going to put at both ends, just on the corners here of it, just to help support that, so no somebody doesn't lean on it and pull it off. And that'll make it good and strong. And then of course I have to epoxy the top, but I'll probably be doing the epoxying all the cabinets at one time, including the island. And so that'll be a separate video anyways. And I'm going to close this one here. I really appreciate you guys watching. And if you have any questions or any comments, you can leave them below, and I respond to all of them so far. And we appreciate you guys watching again. And our next project, we are going to go on Tuesday when they open back, because the place we use isn't open on Mondays. And we're going to buy Tongue and Groove, and we're going to start doing the Tongue and Groove in our bedroom and get that room. We're going to go ahead and shoot and try to get that room completely done so we can move some of our furniture out of our son's house and get it out of his way. It's just all we have left in there is just our bedroom stuff. So we'll finish the bedroom and move our bedroom stuff. Okay, guys, again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.